Alrighty then. This is everybody, right?
Yeah. Hey, Matt, when you're editing the video, you should edit like a really quick little, like, 1 minute thing of everything that happened.
You want me to cut it down in a minute?
Yeah, like a recap.
I
Then we
could.
could all watch it.
It takes
Last
a
week
while though.
on
Last week.
Amalgam X. Yeah, Matt,
Do
since
more
you're not
work,
really
Matt.
doing
Come
anything
on,
else,
man.
why don't you...
Yeah.
Just do better, Matt.
You don't know how long that last one took. Way longer than I'd like
It
to
looked
admit.
really good. I liked it. I liked all the little
It
things.
was really good.
Yeah.
It was so funny. All the little pop-ups really had me going.
I'll try. You might get that minute thing about 5 weeks late though.
Yeah.
Well, you got to put them in the beginning of the video as like the intro.
The clickbait.
You could just. I mean, I could just.
Yeah, last time on.
Fair.
Last time, and everybody has to say it once, and then we rotate the voices that says the last time on part.
Yeah, like this in Dragon Ball Z. There'd be different people saying it.
There you go. Perfect. Even in this show, Firefly, they had different people doing the intro. But
Previously on.
there you go. Previously, we were in the middle of a heist at the Blake Estate. You were here to pose as people who might be interested in old Earth relics so that you could find and locate a safe within a vault within the estate. Badger had sent you on a mission to secure the case, as well as a ledger that you have found that may or may not have the location of Phelan's son on it. During the little dinner party soiree portion, you decided to start bidding on some of the goods. And I believe Phelan won the batteries and then said that he demanded to see them in person before handing over any credits. Begrudgingly, Elias Varon, the auctioneer, or who was playing auctioneer in this evening, took you down to the vault and made your servant Yams wait outside. Once inside, you used the batteries to catapult through his brain, killing him. And eventually fighting ensued. You currently have the safe open by using the fingerprint of Elias Varon. Phelan has found the ledger he's been looking for. You have... This isn't right. Get out of here. Oh, here we are. There he is. All right. Forgot. I got a new Eldritch Cannon for you. Let me go ahead and give you ownership of that. Okay. And Commander Blake was seen going to get help. There are several guards that are coming up from chasing Zahir all throughout the estate, and we have Wraith in the ship on hover, looking into the bay of where you land another ship here, and two guards are looking at him with guns drawn.
You guys are looking at me?
Mm-hmm. Well, your ship. Like, what the hell? These two right here. Do you see them?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those are the ones that see you with your ship.
I took out some turrets, didn't I?
You did. You took out all the turrets on the top level, so that should make an easier escape for you. You blew the shit out of them. They are gone.
Yeah.
And I believe Ben could have turned them off here, but did not do that on his turn and went and started fighting people instead. but
Wait,
worked
no,
out.
I turned them off and then I jumped through the window.
you turn them off upstairs, yes, and then they got blown up. I'm saying earlier Ben could have turned them off here.
Ah, okay.
Yep. And I believe we are in initiative. I don't see the initiative order. Where is it? Yeah, we're in it. Where's my carousel?
I see both, bottom right and upper.
I want to refresh real quick. Oh my god, my kid's coming in my room. Face ah! Oh my gosh, you got pranked. Yeah, April Fool's pranks.
It's April 2nd.
I know.
That's the April Fool's joke.
No, baby, I'm on the game right now. Yeah, I'll put on Ninja Kids for them so they can hear it, and then you don't put your face on me with your face paint, Livy. Get out of here. This is your playlist.
Oh, my playlist?
Yes. Okay. Go
What
bye bye.
does it have on it?
Go bye bye.
What does it have on it?
I'll tell you later. Okay. We can talk all about all the music I have for you later. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. No, get out. I don't know why I keep cueing my mic to talk to her. Okay. Come on, screen load.
Are we all here now?
Yeah.
You?
I think so.
My game's not loading.
It's always his fault, Bender. Always. Oh, I was just talking to Bender real quick while they figure it out.
What do I do? It's not working.
Why'd you break it? Have you tried plugging it back in?
Let me try that.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Don't say that to me. I'm just gonna kick you all out. There, now everybody can be not in it.
What'd I do to you?
Yeah, why boot us out, man?
Sorry, buddy.
In this story, no, nobody's died yet. Not yet. Will probably happen. Happened multiple times in the last campaign. Yeah, just let me know whenever to relog back in because it's asking for administrator.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, take your time.
All right, go ahead. It works now. See, turning it off and on again does work.
Usually.
See, I was right.
That's what I was trying to
How'd
tell
you fix
Anna
your
earlier.
headset?
That's true better. It's always fun, though, to make new characters, I think.
Alrighty. Looks like it is the...
Are we rolling?
No, we should still have initiative, right?
No, I meant D100.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Hey, my game crashed.
Is this the DM screen we have up? This is the board, the game that we're looking at right now.
Okie dokie. Let's start with Wraith.
I rolled a 2. That is impressive.
It is impressive. So I'm going to give you the silliest one.
There's only a
Oh, no.
1% chance
If
of
you're-
you doing that.
If your character had a pet, but it had to be completely ridiculous, like a gelatinous cube puppy, what would it be?
Oh, I don't even know what exists in this world. It would be a um a French poodle that he stole from an Alliance aristocrat.
I could totally see that. Oh my god. Let me tell you about my best friend. You're just walking down the street together. All right. Let's see here. Zahir.
I'm pretty sure Wraith would just like walk the dog and then forget he was walking the dog and just start flying off, and like the dog just dangling down from the leash.
He's not forgetful.
Zahir, what's the worst pickup line your character has ever used or had used on them?
You got any dragon in you?
Oh, God.
Want some?
That's pretty good. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Phelan. Same number. Same
Oh.
question.
So what was the question again?
What's the worst pickup line your
Oh,
character
man,
has ever
yeah.
used or had used on them?
I was even trying to think of a good answer.
You ever had a rabbit in you?
You know, carrots aren't just good for
I know.
eating.
I'm just gonna say no. I just used like, nah. What's up, Doc?
It's pretty good.
Oh, sorry.
82. Yams, if your character could only say one word for the rest of their life, what one would they choose?
Yams. Just a different tones, names, everything's yams.
You know, I am Groot. Dottie. If your character was in a talent show, what would their act be?
Dottie,
Mm-hmm.
let me show you this. And then she'd peel back like one of the layers of like fake skin and expose some of her arm. And it wouldn't be that great of a talent, but it'd be all she had.
Wow. Okay. Okay. This person here. This person here. What is the? How does the grease spell work? You casted that,
I'm
right?
pretty
So
sure it's like a
dexterity
dex.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'm checking.
It's still in the chat. I see it. He passes. All right. So this person here. Let's see if I get dex save. They passed too.
As I see him, can I scream out behind you?
Absolutely, you can.
He's got a gun behind you.
Yeah.
Yams. All right, so that guy in the doorway is the one they were just talking about. Sorry about that. I was changing something.
The one that he was yelling has a gun behind you.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's just standing there, or she's just standing there.
Yeah, they seem out of breath, like maybe they dashed last turn.
I am going to move. Not very well, apparently. Oh, the game's paused, so I'm not doing anything.
Ta-da!
Yay! I'm gonna run over here because I don't think I could quite see him around all these people bodies, and I'm gonna grab these files right here if I can.
Phelan grabbed his file. Do you want to grab the rest of them?
I'm just gonna grab the rest of them, see if they're.
It's like a filing cabinet. You're gonna carry a filing cabinet.
Did we get what we came to get?
The safe is open, and he has his list that he wants.
Did Ben grab the? Because remember, there's that case for Badger. Did Ben grab that out? Do you remember?
Nobody's grabbed it yet. Ben started talking about the platinum bars to the south that he wanted to grab.
There's platinum bars. There's also other treasures.
Well, if you don't mind, scratch that. Can I just go take? I'm gonna take that case out because we need it for Badger.
Okay. As you pull the case out, you can tell that this is a refrigerated unit, and like kind of like that cold smoke comes out with it.
Okay.
You get a little bit of that with your hands being water stuck to it, I guess.
Well, I'm not gonna drop it easy then, or I'm gonna lose skin. We'll see.
Yep.
All right, so I grab that, and I don't even think I can really make my way through yet. And I don't. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I see him because is that door open over there?
Yeah, it's open.
It's open. Okay. Yeah, but I am not close enough to do the one thing I can still do because I'm out of spell slot, so I'm done.
Okay. Hey.
All right. Well, I can see a dude. So this guy in the hallway here. Well, first I'm gonna shout to people like, make sure you grab the gold bars, get everything. There's a box of like jewels, box of all sorts of good stuff. And then I'm gonna cast catapult. Using one of my ball bearings and slinging at the guy.
All right.
In the first level. And I'm currently using an 8 sorcery, so the DC should be 15 now. Oh damn, he's saved. Off, that's it.
There was a good one and bad one. So
I can't hear you, Andrew, if you're talking.
I was talking to my daughter.
Gotcha. That's it for me. I'm just gonna mess.
All right. Ben would probably go to the front here and hit stuff with his hammer. Wait, does he have a hammer right now? No. What did I say he was using? He has his pulse
He was
rifle.
just hitting people with his hands.
Was beating the
In his
crap out of
hands,
it.
and he picked up the baton or something too. I think at some
He
point.
starts
Yeah, he
beating
has the
people with the
shotgun.
pulse rifle.
Yeah. He would swing recklessly, of course. And that misses. All right. Dottie.
Dottie would see that Phelan is not doing so hot and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, well, Dottie would move closer and then cast Cure Wounds. I clicked the healing button, right?
I don't see it yet. There we go.
That's what I was asking. I've never had Cure Wounds before
Oh,
in
yeah.
the last campaign. So, yeah, there we go. And that would be all I would do right now.
Alrighty. So here.
Can I get by, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
I will. And then can I?
You see a room full of people and the general. It's about 6 guards coming your way. 7 with the one next to you.
I'm gonna be like, General, there's a bomb in there. And then
You can give me a deception check if you actually want them to do something, unless you're just trying to be funny.
I mean, I feel like I'm being serious.
Okay.
And then for my action, it's not. Let me check that. Ouch. I'm gonna chuck these.
All right.
I'm gonna aim for right there.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's basically the same as Grease, right?
It's a much lower deck save, but
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
You can increase the save. And then I will use my bonus action to Flurry of Blows. If I can. I think I can. And I'm going to try and grapple him
Okay.
and tell him get out of the way. And I'm trying
Okay.
to pull him back.
Go for it.
It is a. I don't know how it works. My athletics is +5. So are you doing the contested rolls?
Sure. You can do that.
Okay. Well, the monks can use
Athletics.
acrobatics, so there you go. You can do athletics or acrobatics,
Yeah.
but I don't think you can win.
I don't think I win either. You have them successfully grappled.
All right.
Where do you want to move them? Whatever movement speed you have left is halved by moving.
I don't have any movement speed, but I want to just set him right there.
Okay.
I mean, I've got 10 feet, but what's 10
Just
feet?
kind of swivel him over there.
Yeah, just so that he gets out of the way of the blast.
Got it. What blast?
The bomb.
Okay. Race.
I want to move to the guns again now that I'm
Mhm.
hovering.
Sure.
You say that takes a turn to do, though.
It's your movement, so you can still use the guns when you're there.
Oh, I can still move the guns?
You can shoot the guns, yeah.
Okay. I'll
I think.
shoot the guns at these
Yeah.
people. Then.
Yeah.
It's a D20 plus 6?
Yeah.
I would think plus your dex and proficiency, right?
That hits.
I don't know what the damage was.
I believe it was. Shit, I don't remember either. 3d10, I think it was. I don't think that's it. Hang on, it was more than that. Don't nobody type anything. I want to look up. It was 46 plus your 1d4 for your bleeding or whatever you're doing.
Oh, right, yeah. Whatever I'm doing. I'm blood hunting is what I'm doing. I don't think that worked.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it did. It was just terrible.
Well, it's also wrong. 4d6 plus 1d4.
Oh, 4d6?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. 4. Dude, it's not my night. 4d6 plus 1d4.
Yeah. Okay, 20.
That's a lot better.
That guy gets super fucked up. And this one needs to make a dex save. That is a success. So they're able to dive out of the blast. Otherwise, they would have taken half damage.
Okay.
You
Do I
get
do 2
back.
shots?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm pretty sure my modifier is plus 6.
That misses as you hit just the wall just outside.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I gotta put these guys in initiative. Oh my god, I can't remember how to roll initiative on these characters. I think like there's something in the water right now because everybody's not doing great tonight. How do I do this? Oh, it says he's already in it. Oh, there you. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. That fails the grease. What does grease do? It knocks him prone.
Turn into difficult terrain. Each creature standing in its area must succeed a dex saving throw or fall prone.
Cool. All right, she's gonna fall prone and slip back up using the rest of her speed, and then hold an action. This one.
It also says a creature that enters the area or ends its turn in there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. So
Okay.
probably the next turn as well.
Let me roll her another one then.
I'm picturing it very
Yeah,
comical, like
they're slipping all over the
around
place.
and all.
Absolutely. She falls back down prone. Upside down, buddy. Okay. This one does succeed. Is going to come up here and try to shock our buddy Ben. $17 hits. Damage normal. Okay, and then he needs a con save. That's a success. Okay.
I think Halsey covers this song for a movie, and it's really good.
Oh, really? I have to look it up.
I have no idea what song you're talking about because I don't have it on.
You're missing the ambiance.
Amanda and I are going to a concert in like 2 weeks for a guy I discovered on TikTok.
Very nice.
What's his name?
Nicotine Dolls.
Oh.
They were just here on Sunday. I had a friend go and she had a blast.
Yeah, I discovered him on TikTok and then found out he had a band, and like I just fell in love with his voice.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, old school rock and roll.
This guy starts returning fire at your ship. Unfortunately, does not do enough damage to pierce the hull. This one, who's being grappled by you, tells you to fuck off and tries to break the grapple. So give me another contested strength check.
I'm gonna tell him I'm trying to save you.
Well, she kind of believes you. And kind of just settles in your arms for a minute. It's nice.
And I'll ask her, do you have any dragon in you?
Oh my god.
Pretty good.
Okay, this one's prone. It's their turn. That one's prone.
Don't forget the ball bearings.
Yeah, I rolled for them already. This one fell on the bar bearings, the one south of General Blake.
It's also difficult terrain.
Right, that's why they can barely move.
Claren by Zahir and Dottie.
Yams. All around.
All right, I am going to take the case and start running this way. We Captain, what do we do? Oh God, I didn't see all them.
Run from the bomb.
Oh, there's a bomb! There's a bomb! And I just run with the case above my head. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. Is this guy right here? Is this the one that here's grappling, or is it the one to?
Yeah. It's the one to the north.
Okay.
Out of character, I think it'd be hilarious if Yams ran into the grease, not knowing it was there, and started slipping all over the place.
They're prone, right?
These ones are prone right next to you, yeah. That are in the brown box.
They're in the brown box. Okay. But you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try to get some freedom here. I'm gonna run out the door, and then I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I just keep yelling. There's a bomb in there. He's just run behind him.
All right. Hang on a sec. You're going to take a couple of attacks of opportunities. Yep. This one's at disadvantage. 13 to hit.
1 second. I believe that's a miss.
Good. And this one tries to shock baton you. That 15.
It's a miss.
All right. You good. You can still go. You can finish out your movement.
I think it's it. Actually, for 30, 60. Yep.
And that's doubled.
I believe because 30, so I go 60, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Yeah, that's 60.
Okay. Phelan.
All right. I kind of just want to know how this is exactly set up. Is Ben currently like in an open doorway, or is he kind of behind a wall?
He's in an open doorway.
It's an open doorway.
It's 10 feet long, the doorway.
Okay. I think I'm going to try to crawl out and get out of here.
Okay.
Then go about here. And then I think I'm going to cast Burning Hands and try to get like all these guys.
God, you're going to light the grease on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What about the artifacts?
I got your bomb right here.
He's a bomb. Run.
Oh, actually, first I got to use Font of Magic to create a spell slot one. Why didn't that give me a spell slot? Well, I'm just going to cast it. It should. I have two sorcerer points left.
I don't see. Did you roll it?
I'm trying. It's not letting me because I don't have a spell slot. I use my Font of Magic to create spell slot level 1, but it didn't create a spell slot for me.
Spell slot level 1. There you go. Now try. There we go.
And then what is it to move it? God dang it. I can never do that.
You click it to get it targeted, right? And then hold shift, and then scroll the mouse wheel.
Can't do this. Yeah, if you can get all three of them, that's kind of the whole goal. I don't think I can reach the guy behind.
I don't know why it's saying these are dwarven cart pushers, but
Feels like an insult.
yeah. Spoiler alert from something that's coming up later.
That's going to be 15 still. Oh, yeah, sorry.
All right.
And
that one, I feel like it's at disadvantage, though. That's a fail. All right, good. Damage was how much?
Here's the damage.
All right. As that would just freaking explode. That one explodes. And that one looks very hurt as the floor just goes up in flames. Now there's this wall of fire there. This one is gonna just try and shoot through the fire at you. Are you done, Phelan? Sorry, I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's my turn.
He's gonna shoot with his pulse rifle. 10 hit, misses.
I don't know. What am I? 11. Actually, that misses. Yeah. A tiny bunny.
And then let's see. This last guard remains. A stand up. A move. And make a dex save. And succeed on the ball. Yeah. They're just going to get out of the ball bearings and not do anything. They're going to hold an action. Just because they don't want to run through fire. All right, this one here is coming up here, and I guess they're going to try and shoot at the ship again. But use suppressing fire. No, they can't really do that against a ship, so they'll use regular. That's going to hit. You make a 10. No. The ship's damage threshold is 10, by the way. Ben is going to attempt to beat the shit out of this guy. That hits damage. No. And then I'm going to say he's going to use a bonus action to attempt to shove. I feel like he has that. I just can't remember how he has that. Well, that's not going to work. Resists. Okay. General Blake, seeing the flame, is going to step up through the ball bearings, where he also has to make a dexterity saving throw. For fuck's sakes.
That's a fail.
You see General Blake completely eat shit and slips on the marbles and falls over prone. So hang on. His speed was 30 feet. So 15. So he only has 5 feet of movement left. Yeah, that's his turn. He can't. I don't think he can stand up even if he only has 5 feet of movement. So, Dottie.
Dottie's gonna see that Ben is hurt and do cure wounds.
There you go.
Yay.
Thanks, Slash. Boom, boom. Anything else?
No, that's it
All right,
for
so here.
now.
When's this bomb going off, man? Maddie. Maddie.
Sorry, had to unmute. I'll, this is a lady guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask her. Do you want to come with us?
No.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll move 5, 10,
So you release the grapple.
20. Nope. I'm bringing her,
Oh,
and
you
I'm gonna like here. Go back to your friends, and I'll
throw her in the
I'll
fire.
save the fire.
set her down.
She's gonna take damage from the start of her turn.
And then I will grapple that guy that
Okay.
I have. You are rolling bad.
I am. I love how you rolled worse, but beat me faster.
All right. So I have 20 foot of movement. So I'll pick him up and set him right there. It's like, there, you
Okay.
can go back with your friends too. I will use my other attack. Oh, wait, I don't have 2 attacks yet. We're still level 3. I will bonus action. I'll just come over here
Alrighty.
and I'll end my turn.
Right.
Both these guys are still alive?
You only
Okay.
hit one of them.
Oh, you said they like dove out of the way. It made it sound like it was like an AoE or something.
It is an AoE. She did a dexterity save.
Gotcha.
That misses.
Boom, boom, boom.
That hits. Go and roll damage. Dexterity save throw for her.
Kapow.
She again saves 23 points of damage, however. Nukes the shit out of this guy and explodes against the wall behind them, destroying it.
And Wraith says, I love alliance parties.
There is now a hole in the vault behind you. This one is on fire. Hang on. Screaming, she takes 9 points of damage. And attempts to stand up in this fiery, slippery nonsense. Let's see here. Like basically trying to stand in napalm, I guess. Nope. Fucking falls back down in the fire. She's just gonna die in the fire. Okay. This one.
God, that feels so bad for her.
Yeah, this one takes damage. Is it when they start their turn that they have to roll the save, or when they enter it and end their turn?
Let me double check it. Each creature standing in its area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw
So both.
or fall prone.
All right, he makes it. He's going to come here and attempt to hit you, Phelan, with his shock baton.
Of course.
How do I target you? There we go.
That hits. Is that a Constitution saving?
All right. Yep. Constitution save and 12 points of damage.
I want to give myself. I want to give myself advantage on that with my font of magic or tides of chaos, whatever it is. Not font of magic, whatever it is. The thing that I can do.
All right. Looks like you got an 18. You are good.
Still want to make it. So I guess that probably was pretty good, but that
Yep,
super does
that's
it.
even better. All right,
It charges up my wild magic. It's the big thing.
righty. This one you placed in the fire. Screaming is now lit on fire. And starts walking out or attempts to. And Figgity Fuck Bug fails. And she's going to use half her speed to try and get up and move again. She does get out. She's currently on fire and coated in grease. Let's see. She still has an action. She will go ahead and attack. Actually, no, she's going to come in here. She's going to get suppressing fire into you guys. So I need. I don't think Zahir should count on that, but Ben and Kidani, if you could give me.
I will. Can I do a reaction?
Sure.
I would like to cast shield.
Shield wouldn't help you right now.
No.
No, that's when somebody has an attack roll against you. This is a dex save.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I tried.
Ben fails. You pass.
He gets advantage because he can see it coming, right?
You're right. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me that. Hey, oh, look at you saving his life.
I'm hoping suppressing fire isn't deadly.
Yams.
I'm gonna move right here, and I am going to cast Sacred Flame. Wait, my target's blocked by a wall. Is there a wall in the way? For this, that's the guy to the left of Phelan.
Oh, I guess he's technically on the wall. Hang on. How's that?
Yep, I can do it. He's got to do a deck save, it looks like. I'm going to assume DC 13 because that's what's popping up.
Yup, fail.
All right, here's the damage.
What a loser he is.
Right. Nice.
All right.
He's very good.
That's it for me.
At the end of your turn, General Blake is going to use a legendary action.
Sorry, I didn't do that.
Tactical roll. He's going to roll through the flame.
Like Sonic?
Like Sonic. Phelan.
All right.
By the general and a soldier.
Soldier. I am going to use my green flame blade cantrip, and
Okay.
I'm going to make an attack on the guy that's more injured.
To your left, okay. Nobody's within 5 feet of him, so the green flame blade's not going to do anything.
Oh, and I thought I could make it bounce over to the other.
No, you're in a spot there, a 5-foot spot. You could attack the one to your north east, and then it would bounce to the
Bounce
lake.
it to him. Yeah, but I want to kill this guy. Finish
That guy
off.
is
Finish off. Okay, well then, scratch that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a firebolt to the guy who's almost dead.
Okay. It's at disadvantage.
Is there a reason why?
He's
Rabbit
melee.
hop.
If he's in melee range.
Mhm.
Well then, okay. Screw that. I'm gonna go back to my green flame blade.
Okay.
You can hit your rabbit hop and then do it.
I actually am currently out of those. Yep.
Because rabbits can only hop a certain amount of time.
And then somebody steals their feet.
That's right. Those people get lucky. Let's see here. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
How do I get 0?
Right. Well, roll your dagger damage, not your green flame blade. Because green flame blade doesn't do any damage right now at this level. That's why-
Gotcha.
That's your attack again. I need your damage roll.
Can I do 20, please?
No. Even though you only need one of those to kill him. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's enough. He has 2 hit points.
Yeah.
You just go, you see this guy on his last breath, and you just poke him right in the throat, and he just falls down.
All right. That is my turn.
All right. This one here is shooting through the flames. Uh, 22 to hit against Phelan for 7 points of damage. Alrighty, this one gonna get attacked by Ben. Mauling her, advantage. That hits. "12 points of damage, and really messes her up some more. General Blake's turn. And looks like he has 2 options. Who has the case? That's Yams.
Yep, I have the case.
He's coming for you. He's gonna attack you with his vibro blade. Oh fuck!
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Oh my god, I have no idea how much this does. Fuck.
Jesus, was that 26?
Hits you for 26 with his vibro blade.
Dude, he almost one-shotted me.
That's
I had
You have one
overpowered.
hit point
I
left.
had full health going into that.
Oh my god, Dottie.
Um, am I able to squeeze past Ben?
Yep.
I'm just gonna scooch.
Phelan, you had an attack of opportunity on him if you wanted it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll totally do that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Lol. All right, roll me your 4 damage.
So you want to roll it normal?
Yeah, just roll it normal. We'll double it. No, not that.
God, keep doing it. If I do 18, that'd be great.
All right, so you rolled 3 points of damage. Lovely. Best
Oh,
crit
but actually,
ever.
hold on. Oh, never mind. No, that's a dagger. It's a normal dagger string. Yeah.
Alrighty. Naughty.
It's 2-1. Oh, I might be able to do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I will firebolt this person in front of me.
Okay. It's at disadvantage because he's a melee.
It's fine. I can't even find firebolt. Hold on a second. There it is. Dottie's new to this whole fighting thing, so
That hits. Don't roll me damage. Nice. All right, they are very close to dying. And I believe they're still on fire, so. Anything else?
that's all I got.
All right, Zahir. You
Uh,
see the molecules inside of Yam's body are like bubbling as the vibro sword slices through him, nearly KOing him.
I'm going to attempt to grapple you, Yams. Will you allow it?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So I'll grapple him. How
Yep.
tall are the ceilings?
Like 15 feet, maybe.
All right.
15.
That since he's small, that doesn't hamper my movement, correct?
Is he small?
Yeah, he's small, right?
Aren't you
Um,
medium size, Yams?
where would it say that?
Like, I think that Phelan is small.
Where does it say your size on this?
Oh, as a genasi, you can pick. I just assumed that you were small.
I must have picked medium, not knowing, but it says medium.
Okay. I'll grapple him. I will bonus action dash. So that should give me 40 feet of movement.
Okay. He still gets an attack of opportunity.
No, he doesn't.
Why not?
Because I'm moving him. He's not moving.
It's not.
That's how that works.
Okay.
And then I'll pull him over here. Right here. On this side of me.
Okay.
I just give him the thumbs
Oh,
up.
we got you, buddy.
I don't think I like these missions. I'm always bleeding.
This
The key is to look
person
scary. That's why they don't hit me.
here sees the fire, backs up for a second, and tells the rest of them to come out. The guy in the toilet's gonna come out too. Wraith.
I think I'll shoot the last guy.
Okay. It hits. Nice.
Is he dead?
Nope.
Sorry.
Nice hit. Boom. As the you see like Zahir and Yams, as you're running down the hallway, you see these two massive blasts come flying through the open window, and the walls just explode behind this person, leaving the kitchen exposed. to where you were earlier. A bunch of the water genasies just hit the deck.
I do have the right one though, right?
Yeah, give me a perception check. Right. This person here. Let's see. Completely on fire still. Take 8 points of damage and fucking dies. Awesome. This one's gonna shoot at you, Mr. Rabbit.
Okay. That hits.
You're gonna take nice 9 points of damage.
Ugh. Wish I could hop.
This one who's on there also died. Yams.
I'm gonna get the hell out of there. I'm gonna keep walking this way through. This is the doorway, right, where we saw the blast coming through.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna see. Do I see Wraith
You
over
see
there?
Wraith up in the ship in like the gunner pod.
I'm just gonna be. Maybe he'll see me just hopping up and down with the case in my hands and just bleeding everywhere profusely. And I'm gonna hide around the corner here, wherever he can't see me.
That's smart. I was gonna shoot you for sure.
Is that corner enough?
Can you see him?
Yeah, I don't think the walls are working right on my
Oh, the
screen.
wall's
That's the
not
problem.
working, right. That's okay. Yeah, he. It's out of line of sight. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fix the walls.
Yeah, fair enough. Yep. That's it. I'm almost out of everything.
The doors of the ship are not open yet, and it's not quite close enough for you to jump in yet. But Phelan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run by the whatever Colonel General, and try to book it for the hallway, and I'm gonna dash.
Okay. He is gonna take an attack opportunity.
All right. Come on, miss on this. 8, 17. Damn, that hits.
Yeah, he's the bigger bad guy. 14. Did you have 2 hit points before?
Yeah.
Okay, you go down. Foolish. This soldier here is going to take a shot at Dottie. $17, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. Take 6 points of damage. And then Ben is not going to run past the guard. He's going to run out the back of the vault. From the hole that was blown open. General Blade has to go after the cave. Just going to stand here. It's a dash action, though. Dottie.
Dottie's gonna move near Phelan. And use her last spell slot. Cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, it says I don't have any available, but I didn't use them all.
You sure?
Yeah, I've only used Cure Wounds twice. Oh,
Use
Biscuit, I
Grease.
used Grease last time.
Mm.
Crap. Well, I'm not going to then. Sorry.
Hi, Captain.
Crap.
Don't you all have healing potions or something?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Did we buy any? I can't remember what the captain bought, and if he did, it'd all be on him, probably.
I don't
I have
think I
none.
bought stuff, but
I know you bought stuff when you bought like the radio disruptors and things.
yeah, but I don't remember actually putting that stuff in inventory is the problem.
Oh.
Yeah. We have to go back to all the stuff we bought.
Yeah, I don't have any healing potions or anything.
You have to try and pick them up.
I
He
guess
is
I'll do
tiny,
that.
so you could grab him.
Yeah, so I'll pick him up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Rich.
move back into the room because I saw Ben go a different way, and I knew it was a shit show up there.
Sure. Go ahead and move you where you want to go, and I'll put Phelan with you. Is your squirrel going with you?
Squirrel's going with me.
Okay. What's your squirrel's speed? I couldn't remember.
15. I just moved him back 5.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Did you use your dash already?
Oh no, I haven't. I can do another. Can I use the dash while I carry him?
Yes.
Oh well, then yeah, I'll do that. My squirrel can still only go 15 feet at a time.
Okay.
Except, can he be like on the other side of me, like right
On your
here, so
shoulder?
he's not like just in like plain sight of the door?
Oh, Phelan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's on your shoulder right now.
Just
So.
dragging him by the ears.
Okay. Yeah. I got him by one of
That's
his
even
lucky feet.
better. Just dragging it by the
Dragging him by a lucky foot.
All right. See here, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna spend a key point. Is the door open on the thing yet, or?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Wait until Zahir's turn is, or at least to
I'm
move
gonna
it
try and
closer.
grapple old boss man.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Fuck me. I haven't rolled
You're weird.
anything but a 3 or a 4 today. Alright, I guess I will use my movement to come around on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll use my bonus action to try and grapple again.
Okay. Success.
Alright, and then with what's left of my movement, I will drop him off the cliff.
Okay. Move to
should
where
be
you
safe
move.
from the bomb.
What's that?
I'm just gonna yell, he should be safe from the bomb now.
So you hold him over the edge.
No, I dropped him.
You dropped him.
Yeah, he keeps trying to kill my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he can fly.
Okay. He begins to fall.
That's my turn.
Right.
Okay. I see everybody waiting and a man falling off a cliff.
Yep.
I am tempted to try to shoot him as he falls, but I will instead try to shoot well, does this ship that's in the bay look like it's like an operable ship, or is it like
Mhm.
getting work done, or
Favorable.
Alright, I'll try to shoot its engine out?
Sure. Mm.
That's not good. It's one better.
Yikes. All right, that misses.
Um, the how far away am I from the ledge?
You're pretty close. You then like 10 feet. Like you can just move the ship 10 feet closer, and they should be able to get on if you open the doors.
Okay, can I do that from the
Yeah.
cockpit, or do I need to?
You're like in a pod that like shoots guns. You have to go to the cockpit too.
Yeah, I know. I just mean like, can I go to the cockpit and do that all from there, or do I need to go to the door, open it, and then go to the cockpit?
You have to go to the cockpit, and you can open the door from there.
Okay, so then I'll leave the gun and run to the cockpit and do that next turn.
Okay. Uh, you see Ben start ducking as shots start ringing off over his head. Yams. You see the general falling in front of you as he takes his vibroblade out.
Is he like how far away is he from me? Do I have to lean over to see him?
He has just started to fall, so it's all kind of happening right at the same time, right? But like he's actively falling.
All right.
At
Well,
9.8 meters per second squared,
Sure.
or whatever the gravity is on this planet.
well, out of bitterness, I'm gonna sacred flame him as he's falling.
Oh my god! All right.
I give a thumbs up from the cockpit.
I mean, I
Oh,
did that to try and make a friend.
I just give him a middle finger wave at him, and then I'm done.
Phelan. I need that save, please.
All right.
Oh, comes back to life with 1 hit point
Boom.
and gets your turn.
Oh, did he roll?
Awesome.
Like, start
You're
looking
being
around.
carried by Dottie. You're like just bouncing up and down.
Two fucking lucky feet, man.
I'm like, Dottie, what's happening? Did we get all of the loot?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to
You
just.
were hurt, so I grabbed you, and everybody started running.
Unharm people here. I'm actually not too
We
far
already
away from
been
some of this
talking.
stuff. I'm gonna book it out of here. I'll go all the way up here and be ready to jump or board our ship.
Got it.
I'll cast the fireball down at the guy. I'll see him falling down.
Oh my god. All right, go ahead.
Firebolt, sorry.
That hit. All right.
Are you seeing the
I'm
rolls?
going to
Anna?
say that now that you've hit him with something else, he has to re-roll that dexterity saving throw he's making to try and not
Oh,
to
okay.
try and hang on to the cliff. Oh, for fuck's sakes! All right. Ben is going to hold his action to jump on the ship and spit on the falling General Blade. The general, you see, takes out his vibroblade and attempts to stick it into the stone as he falls down to stop his fall, and the handle breaks, and he plummets.
Oh,
Dottie, your turn.
I'm gonna like wave to my squirrel buddy and like, let's go.
I'm thinking the alliance.
And he
is
can only do 15 feet at a time.
Mhm.
Though, actually, I'm gonna go 15 feet back and pick him up.
Got it.
So now he's gonna be on my shoulder. Oh,
Well,
you moved me. I didn't get to move.
I didn't mean to do anything. Sorry, hang on.
I would like to move,
There you go.
please. And he's with me. Okay.
Is he here?
Do I see any like obvious wires over here on the ship?
You can give me a general intelligence check. Like there's not a lot of exposed wire on the exterior of the ship, but you do know where you could open it up and do some damage to it quickly.
I don't see any bad guys.
Not yet.
Right.
Now you see bad guys down the hallway.
Yeah, fuck those guys. All right, I'm over here, right?
Yep.
What do I do?
So you can open up one of the side panels and you can just like start punching the nav stuff.
Like, can I take my glaive and just like?
Yeah, fuck it up, man. Roll a attack roll.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what I want to do.
It has a
Fucking die.
damage threshold of like 5. I mean, actually, it doesn't have one if you've exposed it. Never mind, it's fucking dead. Okay. 20. All right. Yeah, you just take the glaive and just slice through all the wiring. It is completely inoperable at the moment.
All right, and then I will come back. Right, I'll stand right there.
All right, sounds
Right
good.
there that comes around the corner.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break for story time. I'll be back.
Okay.
Cool.
10 minutes.
All right. Sounds good. God. Choking. Sorry, I'm back.
Sorry, it's music. Other music on. What was that, Matt?
No, it's fine. I said, oh God, I'm choking. I was eating a pickle. The skin like stuck
Oh,
in my throat.
see, you would have choked. I wouldn't have known.
Death by pickle. So there are holes open up all around this now.
I think like in the wall. Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming those thin things are walls too. Okay.
Yeah.
One day.
I'm gonna grab you and like hammer throw you out by your ears.
I'm awakened conscious now. I can just jump. I'm a bunny, man.
I don't know. How's your hopping doing?
Worked. I wish we could have stole some more. Honestly, there's so many people dead. I kind of want to like just like finish them off and go back and take everything.
I don't
Like
know.
that'd be a lot of money.
I mean, maybe if you could. You gotta imagine though that there's gonna be like reinforcement after reinforcement, right?
Yeah, I'm on like death's door with no spell slots, so
Yeah.
I'm
No,
cantripping.
that's why I started running. I'm like, good luck, guys.
I had that one last blast that I was like, okay, well, if everybody gets there and gets together, I can do my flaming hands, and it happened to work great because there's a bunch of oil on the floor.
Oh, it was huge, yeah. No about the only thing I can do is Sacred Flame right now, which is against, I don't know. It's like kind of a, I don't know, it's a low deck save, but push.
Okie doke.
Okie doke.
Is everybody back?
No.
Yes, I'm back.
I'm back. Anna's
So
not.
I don't see Anna, I don't see Maddie, and I don't, well, I don't see Gavin. Okay, cool.
We can talk about how much the Jets suck.
Yay.
Jets.
That's my favorite conversation.
Suck.
Actually, I prefer conversations about the Steelers. Suck. Like hoping that they sign Aaron Rodgers and then he destroys their franchise. For
What if they're good with Aaron Rodgers?
then, I don't
Might
know.
find the Jets
maybe
again.
I'll look back on me.
My luck, he's gonna frickin' sign up Minnesota, and I'm gonna hate myself.
Yeah,
Bears fan.
Who's your
I'm
quarterback?
a Minnesota fan. JJ McCarthy.
The rookie that got hurt?
Yeah, he would be the starter.
Don't you guys like him?
We love him. We just don't love Aaron Rodgers.
No, like he's literally trying to turn himself into Brett Favre.
That's a him problem.
I know. Like next thing you know, when he retires, he's gonna defraud Medicare.
Yeah, send penis pictures to people too.
I don't think he's gonna wait for retirement for that.
He's just waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
Like after he signs in Pittsburgh, and then goes and exposes himself in a local subway.
I hope he does sign for
Big after
Pittsburgh.
Big Ben.
And then I hope he sucks. Oh, God.
Alrighty. That attack misses. Wraith, you're up.
Right back into die, motherfucker, die. Okay, I now that I'm in the cockpit,
Mm-hmm.
I will open the door.
Okay. Moves it closer. Ben, who is holding his action to jump, will jump in. Whee, like Mario. And that's it for now. Anything else for you?
I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can really do. The other ship is disabled. I'm flying.
Can you open the door?
I did, yeah. I opened the door.
That's great.
As here you see two of your elite soldiers come out. and going to begin to open fire on you from the south. $23. 17 force damage.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. Got 2 7s. That's pretty good. And this one that you say you don't care about, it's also going to shoot his rifle. Miss. Yeah.
Yams books it to the ship.
Okay. You are on board. Phelan?
I am going to, head towards the ship. I'm going to stay right next to the door though, and try to like be there if any. Well, I can't really help anybody get on. I'll get on the ship.
Okay.
Kind of small.
Like, wait a minute, I'm 3 feet tall.
I'm gonna talk people through how to jump.
Yep. This guy comes up here and takes a shot at Dottie. Uh, 16, Dottie.
That hits.
Big damage, 12. This one is going to take a shot at you, Dottie. One of the other elite ones. These guys are the ones that fucked you up last time because you were trying to go away too. It's kind of funny. 18 to hit. Hits.
Hits.
12 points of damage again. That guy's falling to his death. Dottie, your turn.
Can Dottie make it to the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Dottie's going for the ship.
Hi, Zahir. Hope you find your dad. And Zahir, it's your turn.
I will get to the ship.
Alright.
Who's not on the ship?
Everybody,
You.
except for you.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Oh, I'll get on the ship.
Alrighty. Lion Soul. Just gonna book it full speed. Great.
Who's not on the ship yet?
Everybody.
Well, set up, launch, go Wraith.
Get us out of here. Shoot him, though.
Get us out of here. Yeah.
It's not really launching, it's just flying. I'll just slowly cruise away.
Alrighty. All right, I will take you to the ship. Where are you flying to?
Away from here. Well, I guess that's a question for Wraith.
Like into space, staying in atmosphere? Where?
I'm just
Well, don't we have to
flying
deliver the
straight.
ship?
I'm just a pilot, man. I just get you places. I don't pick where the places are.
Okay. I mean, are you leaving the atmosphere or not? That's what I don't know.
I wasn't planning on it. I was just planning on
Okay.
getting away from this place.
You got it. You all. Let me pull you all to the same place. Are on the ship. You can stay in the cockpit if you'd like, or go join them and have Roy take over the cruising portion.
I'll take over the gun. Do we need guns? Are we still in combat?
You're not-
I'll put it on autopilot.
you trust autopilot more
We
than Roy.
don't need
I love it.
And I'll look at Roy and say, "Don't touch a fucking thing." And then I'll go back.
Alrighty. And then when you get back, everybody can level to level 4.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
feats.
All the feats.
I am
You should
working on
just do it
special
the original
abilities for
one.
everybody.
All right.
What do you mean special abilities?
I read last
Like
time.
last game,
What
babe.
did you do here?
I never hit a special ability.
You didn't. You weren't one of the originals.
Wow,
Damn.
that was quick.
I was so tired by the end of it. My creative juices were gone.
I didn't have
Got it.
any,
I know.
so I
Just
had to
about
come
to
up
I
with.
don't
say.
I
remember
came up with
anybody
my own
having ever
for what it's
used it.
worth,
You did.
Maddie. I had to make up my own.
Oh wow, he likes you less than everybody else but me.
Mhm.
I didn't even know it existed, and I'm like, man, these spells these guys are using seem really fucking strong, and I don't
I
think they
thought it was
exist.
just barbarian casting spell. What do I know? Andrew doesn't know the rules.
I don't know the rules.
It's a pretend game, so we could just make up the rules.
That's true. The rules are whatever the fuck I say they are.
That's right.
Just the rules are made up. All rules are made up, Maddie. All right, what to do?
Wait, oh, that's an epic boon. It's like you can go up to ability scores up to 30 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the boons though.
Yeah, you take boons and magic items.
That's insane.
Yeah, I played the World War One one. Just took forever to find a queue. So we only played the one. Me and Mantis. Everybody's leveling up right now. So if you see us all looking down at the screen like that, people are trying to figure out their next level 4. I don't even know if I'll figure mine out this time because I don't know what feat I want.
Ooh, we got a tornado watch.
Ooh.
9:15 to 4 a.m.
Let me know when I can re-import you.
I'm ready. Took the grappler feat so that way when I grapple our cleric after he casts Guardians, I can run him around with no movement loss.
You can have like your own backpack I can fit into.
Nope. I'm just gonna gonna like piggyback carry you around with your spirit guardians, and then you're gonna kill everybody.
Fair.
Oh my
It's gonna
god.
be
I would say don't worry about importing me. I want to look more into the feats instead of just picking one on
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
whim here.
I found a pretty good one. I'm gonna go telekinetic. I'm totally playing as like I'm a Jedi bunny, and so I'm gonna like mind push people. It's gonna be great.
I used the fuck out of that in our last campaign.
Yeah, you do.
You know, how does armor work?
I think you put it on, and then it
But
pumps.
like, do you need to be like proficient in it to wear it or
No.
something?
But if you're not proficient, it has negative effects. Like, it reduces your speed by half, I think, and stealth checks are a
Okay.
disadvantage.
Are you
Is
talking
it?
about heavy armor?
Just
Uh,
armor in general. So like, I have medium armor, so I can wear medium armor without any kind of penalties.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm ready for reload.
Okay.
It'll reset everything, but
You should have a long rest of this anyway, so.
Oh, long
not
rest.
yet. Fully ready.
Yep. Not because you're sleeping, just because you leveled.
Go ahead and import me. I gotta figure out my extra 2 spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Go ahead and import me where I'm at now.
Hmm?
All right, we're just waiting on Gavin, right? And that's it.
Why?
I think I'm I think I'm good.
Okay. You can, if you guys want to make changes tonight, you can. I'll just re-import you next time.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
And it's one.
All right. So you guys come onto the ship. You're cruising, and you all come to the table here, and
To discuss murdering the general.
Very good job, everyone.
discuss everything. And action.
So very well, everyone. That went about as well as I could expect. We successfully got. Sorry,
That's
was
what
that
you
a
expect.
laugh? Yeah, we got the plans. We got my ledger. Did anybody else manage to get anything on the way out? I was kind of unconscious.
I got you.
I
I
got
know,
got
but
you, babe.
we were in a vault with like all sorts of valuables and everything. Like you could have just filled your pockets, done anything.
What'd you do with those batteries?
Oh, I still think I have them.
No, you launched them through his brain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true.
Were
Yeah,
you
they're not good.
catapulting them?
Yeah, I was using them. I didn't expect them to like go through his head. That wasn't my intention, but it ended up happening. Oh well. These are the people who took my son. They have that immense wealth from doing some pretty awful things. So I have no
You don't know if
problems.
they took your son.
Oh, but they have this ledger that links to these same people. In general, I think that people like that who have that kind of wealth have had to do some very bad things to get it. So in my history, I don't have much empathy for them.
Like, why would they have the ledger if they had nothing to do with it? That makes
Yeah,
no sense.
exactly.
I don't know. You haven't read the letter yet.
Guilty by association. I don't care what it says.
I'm going to put the case down and be like, Captain, this was some sort of cold storage, or might be something we might be time sensitive.
Can you put it in cold storage on the ship?
Awesome.
Do you have cold storage on the ship?
I mean, you run the medical bay. Don't you have like things that need to be kept cold, like sodas and beers?
I don't drink, sir. But I have an idea. And I'm
You
gonna-
know, in the medical bay where you keep the alcohol.
I have an idea, and I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll just keep it in the water, and since I can kind of change the temperature of water, I can keep it cooler around it.
Sure, that works. Do you think it might be dangerous at all?
I have no idea. He told us not to look. Do you want to look first, sir?
I think we should just bring it to him and get whatever help we need.
I'm like, are you sure? As I slide it towards him.
I am curious.
Wait, I don't remember him telling me not to look.
You weren't there.
Right, so he definitely didn't.
Exactly.
I mean,
I take
can
a look at the ledger. What does the ledger say?
Yeah, absolutely. Taking a look at the ledger, go ahead and give me a investigation check.
Hey, is the pulse rifle an item that exists, or have you not made it yet?
Did I make it? Did you take one?
Yeah, I have one. I just haven't equipped it because I don't know that it exists.
I thought I had it. Hang on a second.
Albert got one for me.
Do you see it when you search it?
No, but I haven't looked for it. Also, my character imported incorrectly.
Okay. Un momento. Por favor.
But I don't know that it's. I think it's like a glitch or something. It's got. I picked sharpshooter, and it gave the bonus to my wisdom instead of my dexterity.
I'll try and re-import you.
I don't know. It's bugging out.
What the fuck are all my campaigns?
online.
Oh fuck. Hang on. Man, that scared the shit out of me. I signed in with the wrong account. Oh no. I'm gonna have to text Doug.
What'd you do?
Yeah, what's up?
I deleted the fucking. I cleared my cache because things weren't working right,
Ah,
and I can't remember Doug's email address.
Now things are really not working.
Is it like
right.
his general one?
Mm-hmm. It's like Doug. No, it's Dungeon Master Doug, I think.
Oh, I don't definitely don't have Dungeon Master or Doug email address. Probably have his regular one. He's probably up.
All right, I will. I don't want to call him at 10.
Yeah, I don't. He's Central Time, I think, so it's 9. I don't know what is wrong with my character. I'm at 18 dexterity, and then I took sharpshooter, and I'm still showing 18 dexterity on D&D Beyond.
Did you try turning it off and back on?
it works.
I mean, I closed out
Worked
of the
earlier.
browser and came back into it, and it's still the same. I mean, it's not like game breaking. We don't have to worry about it right now. It's just it's like stuff's not adding up. Yeah, because I have a base dexterity of 16, and then with my background, I get to give +2 to dexterity. So I'm at 18, and then I took sharpshooter, so I should be at 19. I see what happened. I fixed it.
Okay.
Okay, it's good. Let
I'll
me.
fix the login later, then I'll find out about the pulse rifle.
Yeah, you might have to re-import me, but
Okay.
it's fixed on D&D Beyond.
As you were.
So the case, and I slide it
I
towards the here.
I still want to wait until we find out what's in the ledger. If we don't necessarily have to go back, I might be willing to take a look.
Sorry. The ledger has a list of names and locations. Several of them are on. It says V3 for locations. And scanning for your son's name, you don't see anything, but you see Haragon 1 through 20. Y M.
Well,
And those are located at. It says the first one was V3, right? And then these ones are located at Cora, Kora.
okay, so all 20 of them are split between those two places.
Nope. All the Paragons are on Cora,
Oh,
and then the
gotcha.
rest of the names are on B3.
Okay. I still don't necessarily understand this, so we're gonna have to go back to figure out. I don't want to piss the guy off and open up his case, let something out. I'll look around for any other opinions. Obviously, Yams is curious.
I mean, I wasn't told not to.
Who's this case for?
Badger.
Badger.
Who the fuck is Badger?
Yeah, you don't need
Badger's who
it.
we're doing the job for. This is what he wants us to bring to him. He told us not to open it. Yams wants to open it. I would
This
be
is the guy.
willing to
This
open
is the
it
guy
if
we
I
got the
knew.
flowers for.
No, this is another guy.
How many people do y'all owe favors?
These aren't favors, these are jobs.
This is the main guy. So I say we go back to Badger, bring this back to him, have him explain this ledger a little bit more, help me investigate it.
How do we even know this ledger is about your son? This is
Could
Harrigan.
get more work. I got the lead to go to Badger in the first place.
Can I inspect the box to see if it's got any kind of booby traps or detection that would alert that it had been opened?
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
The case does not seem to have any mechanism that, like, no tamper seal or anything like that.
This Badger guy, who is he?
He's the kind of guy that hires somebody to rob somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had
that's
a-
exactly it. Unfortunately, Ben is the one who probably has the closest relationship with him.
Well, we know he had a bunch of thugs around him when we were there, just standing on the stairs and.
He's kind of a big guy. He's somebody who may have future work and stuff for us. I'm not really looking to piss him off.
Think we should open it.
I'm indifferent.
I'm curious.
Wait, what do they say in Firefly? Any job, anytime. Sicko. Everything gets fucked up if you open up and find out who you're working for. Just let morally gray stay gray and don't know it's in the red.
I agree.
Can't do anything that helps the Alliance, though.
And the
Yeah,
Lions
but we
did
don't-
have this.
We literally just fucked with the Alliance, so there's no way that we were doing them a favor.
Whose side are you on?
Fuck the Alliance. Inside.
I also have no love for the Alliance.
Did you not see me throw a general off a cliff?
He's retired.
He is
and,
now.
and I will say, he came for this box at all costs. So whatever's in it is very important to the Alliance.
Make me a wisdom check. Yeah. Okay. I'll message you.
What does the case look like?
It is like a silver suitcase, very heavy duty.
Like the
And
ones drug
it's-
dealers use for money?
Yeah, kind of, but like thicker, and it has like a rubber sealant going around it, to make sure that it's air. No air could get in either. The handle is pretty thick, and there is a number keypad thing to try and open it. Yeah.
Dottie, what do you think?
Just looks like a case to me.
Yeah, should we open it?
I mean, if we were told not to.
Well,
To
that
hear-
does it. We don't open it.
Shake it.
They did not tell us to not shake it.
Okay. I follow that logic. Can we scan it in any way? Do we have any scanners on board, Dottie, that could tell us what might be in this?
When did you say you shook it?
No.
I believe that Zahir
I
did.
don't
What
think
is it?
anyone explicitly shook it. I think it was talked about being shaken.
Okay.
We will have, if it was that important to the Admiral, we do have to keep in mind
Well,
that
then I mean, I'll shake it.
the Alliance will probably, just, if he had it, you have
How
to
hard?
assume they're going to come after it.
Decently hard.
Decently hard. We'll,
No
Oh.
movement, no sounds.
oh, I'm muted.
Yeah. Anyways, anything we can scan this with? Do anything to figure out what might be inside? Doug, do you have any ideas? Or yams?
Well, I don't have anything to scan, but we do want to keep in mind if the Admiral was that hasty to drop everything for it, you have to assume the rest of the Alliance will follow suit. But I am very curious what is important to the Alliance enough for him to forego everything. And pretty much, well, you saw what Zahir did to him. He allowed that to happen for this case.
I'm curious about that too, but what if we find something bad in there? Like how do we use it?
Possibility, or what if Badger uses it for worse?
If we don't get back to Badger, we're interpreting this ledger ourselves, trying to find all these herring on and hope it leads the right way.
Maybe take it back to him and just ask him, see how that goes.
We could.
And if we don't like the answer, are we gonna fight our way out of there?
No,
Then
you
we
can
shoot him.
move on, you
Shoot
go
him.
back and you figure out what your next move is.
I just don't trust the Alliance at all.
Neither do I.
I don't
But
think the Badger's on the Alliance side.
I think Badger's on his own side, but I'm curious why the Alliance wanted this so much.
I agree. I think we should just ask him. And if he won't tell us, well, oh well. We'll find out.
But what if it's worth more?
Likely is. But who are we gonna sell it to?
I mean, anything. Anybody.
Alliance?
Are you saying Badger's the only person that could possibly want something that the Alliance wants this bad?
Well, we said the Alliance, the general.
The General,
not
correct.
one guy.
Yeah, exactly. He had some Alliance people with him. He's just one of the rich assholes that run everything.
That he kept in a vault,
Maybe-
within a vault, within...
Maybe it's pictures of him doing something illicit, and he was going to be really disruptive. And now
I mean,
it's
he's
like,
dead
point,
now.
doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. Did you see him hit the ground?
No. We assume he's dead now.
Mhm.
We're definitely wanted men and women.
Nonetheless, we probably shouldn't keep it on our ship for too long if we don't find out what it is. I have to imagine the Alliance will be, or the Admiral, or whoever knows about it. Well, if Badger wants it, how many people want it?
7.
But Badger is also a pretty powerful player on whatever the planet is that we're home basing out of right now. I don't know. Pissing him off might not be good.
Yeah, like we can always come back to it. We
Yeah.
need to get the fuck up.
Yeah.
We do need to
let's
get
go.
going.
Let's go.
I'm going to go put it in the water and keep the temperature lower around it.
Okay. Before you do, just give me a perception check, everybody at the table. All right, you can go put it in the water.
Okay. I can't. It's not my turn.
Are we still in combat?
I think so.
Let me check the other.
What's in there?
What's in the box?
Oh yeah, we are in combat. One sec.
As I'm walking with it, can I put my ear up next to it to see if I hear anything?
Sure, give me another perception check. Nope.
All right. Well, I let it float in the water, and then I change the temperature of all the water around it to be what I would gauge would be the proper temperature after opening up the storage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, the briefcase is a thing that was super cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't make a lot of sense if it's an insulating briefcase, why it was then also in a cold put. Got it. So yeah, we probably don't want to open it because we might destroy whatever's on the inside.
Fair.
Exactly.
All right. I'm gonna leave it in there and shut the door. I go back.
Okay. All right, where to?
Well, I say let's go back to. I can't remember what's the name of the place.
Persephone?
Persephone, not Pandora. I want to say Pandora. Let's go back to Pandora.
Well, we're on the same planet, right? It was just in a different area.
Whatever the launch port
You're
is.
on the right planet.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, Captain.
Make your way to Persephone. Stuck at 99%.
You just see gray too, right? Oh, there we go.
How long are you waiting before heading over there?
Obviously, head over right away.
Yeah.
I have anything else to do here. And then check the bounty boards but I want to figure out what's going on with this ledger.
Where the heck are your tokens? There's one.
We're up by the flower guy. At least a handful of us.
2. Just want to make sure y'all about to go. All right, here you come.
Do more robbing, Wraith?
As you walk through the town, you walk past the house where you beat the shit out of that guy and stole everything he owned, basically. And you see a guard sitting on the stoop here, and his face is just super fucked up. Like, he's got cuts, bandages all over. It's like somebody smashed him in the back of the head with a jar of teeth.
Sounds aggressive.
Wow.
I was gonna ask if they were claw marks, but teeth marks, okay.
Y'all can move about where you want to go.
I think we just want to get the fuck out of here. Like,
I
finish
think,
our
yeah,
business.
that we head right there.
Yeah, I
So
honestly, I don't
Badger's
even
up
know if I
over.
would have gotten off the ship.
You're not getting off the ship?
Like, I don't know. Pretty
I
naive.
would. Isn't Badger's place up over here somewhere?
It was
It's,
in the northeast.
yeah, that's where Dottie's going.
Dottie's looking for the plant person again.
I think she's looking for Badger, so I'm following her.
I'll stay with. Yams, did you bring the case?
It's right here, and I'm like trying to hide it under my jacket, so I just open it up.
Okay. Well, you open it up. Oh, the jacket.
No, the jacket. It's definitely not suspicious.
All right, good.
All right. I just need to know who's going where. Are you, Gotti? Are you going to Osiris?
Dottie's just looking for the person who sold Phelan the cactus because Dottie wants
Oh,
to see
okay.
what other kind of plants they
Yeah,
have.
absolutely. You can find them. Plant vendor. How about the rest of you, Wraith and Zahir? Are you going with them to this meeting or no?
I would like to know more about this badger guy.
All right.
That's
Obviously,
fine, but
Ben's
I'm gonna go cloaked. Which means
Why
Why
I'm
are you
just
so
gonna-
worried? Haven't you ever killed some Alliance before? Some people's footmen?
I've been known to. But I don't generally come back to town.
We don't know they're coming after us. You can just relax.
I mean, I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm cold-blooded.
Yeah, I'm the one who should be jumpy.
Touche.
You coming, Captain?
I'm going. Let's go.
You do have short legs. I think it's this one right here, to the right.
No, that was the guy who we got the flowers for.
No, right here. With the stairs. Where are you going? Captain, stop!
Oh, sorry. This one, are you sure?
You
Uh,
won't.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse
All right.
me. What do
Hey,
you
we're here,
want?
we're here to see Badger.
Who are you?
I'm Phelan. We just did a job for him.
Make like say, yeah. All right.
You get a lot of rabbits coming through here.
Yeah, jeez. I was just here like a little while ago.
You know, I don't really see races.
I mean, but still.
Blind.
I'm race blind.
That,
I think
well,
everyone looks alike.
Oh, God. So you really are racist.
I guess so.
So I go like, wait a second. Let's try this. I quickly like grab yams and I like spin them around really quick, like with do-si-do with them. Spin around, I don't know, 11, 12 times, and then end up in the opposite spot. I want to trade spots with them. So who's the water genasi and who's the heron god?
Well, I know you. So you must be the Herringon. I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
You just
I beg to
danced
differ.
for a second.
well, we're gonna go see Badger.
You said Badger's
Alright.
one of the best?
Best.
No, not you. I'm talking to my captain here. He said Badger's one of the best on the planet.
Yeah,
His guards are
Good
sure
enough.
interesting.
he's helping us.
We
Alright,
love.
So,
go
like, if
on up.
somebody robbed you, how would you describe them?
No one's gonna rob us.
No, just you specifically. Like if the captain robbed you, how would you describe him?
I wouldn't let him.
Like would you just like everybody looks the same to me? It was a 6 foot tall white man.
No, I would just beat him up and not let him rob me.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Alright, you guys can go up if you want.
Must be a barbarian.
Are
We're
you
back
wanting to
to the
go
top.
up, Ray?
Am I what?
Are you going up there with them, or are you taking a different vantage point?
I mean, is there somewhere else I can look?
I mean, there's another rooftop to the left. There's a bugbear up there. There's lots of rooftops you can go on. You can go on there, his roof on this top part here, or you can just go into the meeting. It's up to you.
No, I can shoot people at close range now. I'll go into the meeting.
Okay. Wait, isn't it my favorite little bunny? How are you?
Hey, Badger. We're back. We have what you sent us for. And I kind of nod the yams.
I open my coat real quick and pull it out.
You nicked the case from General Blake's estate.
Of course, that was the job, right?
I
Yeah.
just honestly didn't think you'd be able to pull it off.
Yeah. No casualties. Even.
On our side,
There's no love lost with the Alliance.
I feel the same. So does most of my crew. The others are kind of oblivious.
Right. So, Tiny. This is where he'd say something to Tiny if he was here. Something about calling him Tiny and did they behave, etc. They opened the case. No, they didn't open the case. Ah, what a bunch of good lads you are.
What's What's in the case?
You're gonna hand him the case.
I even said that. So, out of curiosity, what's in the case?
I didn't know you were a cat.
Yeah. Still like to know. It seemed to be heavily guarded.
It's on need to know basis.
And what about the matter of payment?
I believe you have your payment.
A ledger that has locations of 20 different Heron gone. Do you have any other
Well, you were in
anything
his
else you can give me?
vault. Obviously, there was tons of loot there for you. I
Yeah, we
gave
weren't
you
able
the
to get
entry
anything.
fee. You get the case from me. You get the loot from the vault. That was the deal.
All right. As the yams give him the case.
But I slowly hand it over.
He puts it on the table here. In the code for the case.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's the code? The combination for the case.
And where was that supposed to be again?
I
oh, you
assume
didn't ask for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another million.
you have it.
Don't believe I do.
Right.
Do I have it?
No. It was in his office.
What's it worth
But
to you?
you didn't get it into that.
We can go back.
Don't worry about it. And he takes out a knife and kind of like slides it in the front lock. And then on the other side, takes another knife, puts it in there, and then casts some sort of spell that you're not really familiar with, and pounds on both the knives with his forearm and fist, and it pops open.
I try to peek around the corner to see what it is.
Give me a perception check with disadvantage. There is like a fog cloud kind of coming out of the case. Okay. It looks like to be a foam case with tubes in it. But he pulls something from the roof of the case first and slams the case shut. You fucking idiots.
Hmm.
And he shows you a little device that's blinking. It's a
And what is
tracker.
that?
Should have let us open the case, numbnuts.
Yeah, we're supposed to open the case. How could we tell if there's a tracker in it? You wanted the case. You didn't say, hey, get the case, but first check, make sure there's a tracker in it without opening it.
They're gonna be here any minute. You led them right to me.
Sucks for you.
You led
Oh.
them right to you, actually.
Then I guess we're gonna have to fight them.
Fight him. Let's get the hell out of here. We got what we need.
Let's get back on the ship.
This guy doesn't know shit about
Run.
those rabbits.
Let's run again. I
I
see.
turned to
someone-
Badger. What's their help worth to you?
Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna kill you for the case too.
And then I'm just gonna say we just have to be faster than you. And I will.
You're gonna run. All right.
Well, fuck yeah! I
You're gonna
mean,
run right
Yeah,
into him.
no, I see Zah
Get
here
killed.
too. I'm gonna run with him because he saved my
Alright.
life not that long ago.
Which way? You running down the stairs, over the sides? What are you
We
doing?
jump over.
I'm gonna use my serpent something
Uh huh.
serpent spring. As long as I'm wielding a reach weapon with the reach property, my jump distance is doubled.
Okay.
So I've got my glaive on me, and I will grab my buddy who is my size or smaller, and I will jump.
This is just like the scene from Aladdin when you get Jasmine on the roof with the stick, and now you're gonna like leap off.
Like all the way the fuck over here.
Dottie, by the way, give me a perception check as these soldiers are walking past you with disadvantage to see if you notice them.
Oh, I doubt she notices them. You said perception?
At disadvantage. I also doubt you notice. That's why I gave you disadvantage. Yep. Nope. Okay. You're looking at
Nope.
plants.
Absolutely.
Or you start going
Bartering.
all over the map. I gotta put you in initiative order. Is that as far as you get on your first turn, though?
Yep, 80 feet.
Got it.
I got you, Yams.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do. Once you hit level 5 and cast Spirit Guardians, I'm just gonna pick you up and run you around. That's gonna be my job.
It's a mobile, yep.
Now I can roll initiative.
So I got to roll for initiative as well.
Yep. Oh my god, it tells me how difficult of a fight this is.
Does it say impossible?
Yeah, so you're gonna get your asses kicked.
They don't even know where we're at.
I mean, considering everybody we're fighting has laser fucking guns and we're running around with sticks, yeah. Like,
Still waiting on my laser gun.
Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
We're probably gonna pick this up next time, honestly.
Like,
just
you know,
because
you're
this
in
is a
charge
huge
of
fight.
this, though, right? Like, you
What?
pick who's coming after us.
Yeah, no, I picked them.
Okay. Alright, good.
It has to be equalized because you're getting these bad guys on your his faces men on your side.
I don't see a pulse rifle, by the way, when I search for items.
Yeah, no, I gotta I can't get into Doug's stuff right now.
Oh, okay.
But we're probably gonna end it here, just because I need to know what Ben's gonna do. I don't know if he's going with you or rolling with Badger or what. Obviously, I think he's gonna roll with you, but I want him to have that opportunity.
Wait, does he want a new character?
I don't know. Or like if he's gonna run with you or stay and fight with Badger is more what I mean.
Oh.
All right, cool. It says it's a CR12 fight, but I think it's saying the bad guys are not on your team. So, I mean, Badger's guys aren't on your team.
Okay.
Cool. It says, like, when I first started putting them in the initiative order, this is just cool. I think it's neat. It says, this is a hard fight. And then it goes to, this is dangerous. And then it goes to epic with 1 exclamation point. And then the more guys I add, the more exclamation points that are added to the end of epic. And there's like 6 epic exclamation points right now.
Let's do it. No, but especially if we get Badgers people on, it's a possibility. We can stand and fight.
You just gotta make it to your ship.
Where's the ship at? Am I even going the right direction?
Yeah.
You are going the right direction. The ship is by the P in Patreon.
Okay.
Shout out to the person who made this map.
Woot woot. 4-0 Bund.
Alrighty. I guess that's it.
All right, guys. I'll see
right.
y'all
A
next
little
week.
early.
Yeah. Have a good night,
Good
everybody.
session. Thanks, Andrew.
Yep, later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. See you guys.
Adios. And anybody that was watching, I know Yoder is here, Bender is here. I don't know, people came in and out throughout. Much love, guys. I'm getting ready to head out here, but yeah, it's gonna be a busy couple of weekend for me, so I won't be back till Monday for any sort of streaming or anything like that. But I think we could be down, man. Since we're not gonna be able to do Faz again, I'd be down to do it Monday if you are as well. Yoder, we'll just have to get a hold of Party because I'm sure he'd want to do it. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. And yeah, thanks for having it up. And I will catch you guys later. Yeah, have a good night as well, man. I am tired, so you have a great weekend as well. Adios.
And it's one more ride down this winding road. With universe wide, we light.
I hope so too. We'll see. Either way, it should be fun experience, man.
Laughing with our hearts so bold in this fast-paced life, our stories unfold. So let the engines roar, let the stars align.